Be the change you wish to see in the world. An eye for an eye only ends up making the whole world blind. You must be the change you want to see in the world. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. The future depends on what you do today. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. First they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. The greatness of humanity is not in being human, but in being humane. In a gentle way, you can shake the world. My life is my message. Freedom is not worth having if it does not include the freedom to make mistakes. You may never know what results come of your actions, but if you do nothing, there will be no results. The future is for those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. The weak can never gather strength from mere possession of power. Earth provides enough to satisfy every man's needs, but not every man's greed. Prayer is not asking, it is a longing of the soul. The soul's sincere desire is all the prayer you need. An ounce of practice is worth more than tons of preaching. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. I will not let anyone walk through my mind with their dirty feet. A small body of determined spirits, fired by an unquenchable faith in their mission, can alter the course of history. You can chain me, you can torture me, you can even destroy this body, but you will never imprison my mind. Nonviolence is not a garment to be put on and off at will. Its seat is in the heart, and it must be an inseparable part of our being. Silence becomes cowardice when occasion demands speaking out the whole truth and acting accordingly. To call woman the weaker sex is a libel. It is man's injustice to woman. I do all the evil I can before I learn to do the good. You don't know who is important to you until you actually lose them. Nobody can hurt me without my permission. The world is big enough to satisfy every man's need, but will always be too small to satisfy every man's greed. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. Nonviolence is the first article of my faith. It is also the last article of my creed. A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. Truth stands, even if there be no public support. It is self-sustained. In doing something, do it with love or never do it at all. Freedom is not given to us by anyone. We have to cultivate it ourselves. Even if you are a minority of one, the truth is the truth. I have nothing new to teach the world. Truth and nonviolence are as old as the hills. I want freedom for the full expression of my personality. The good man is the friend of all living things. The only tyrant I accept in this world is the still small voice within me. You must be the change you want to see in the world. Anger and intolerance are the enemies of correct understanding. Love is the strongest force the world possesses, and yet it is the humblest imaginable. Intolerance betrays want of faith in one's cause. There is more to life than increasing its speed. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. An unjust law is itself a species of violence. A nation's culture resides in the hearts and in the soul of its people. The first step toward change is awareness. The second step is acceptance. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is an attribute of the strong. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. Satisfaction lies in the effort, not in the attainment. Full effort is full victory. Change yourself. You are in control. The power to question is the basis of all human progress. A coward is incapable of exhibiting love. It is the prerogative of the brave. The spirit of democracy is not a mechanical thing to be adjusted by abolition of forms. It requires change of heart. Nonviolence is a weapon of the strong. To give pleasure to a single heart by a single act is better than 1,000 heads bowing in prayer.